Hi everybody, this is the Golden Era Bookworm. Today I'm going to talk about Larry Scott's methods for developing horseshoe-like triceps. Larry's tips again for in this case for the tricep, include forearm strength. With strong forearms, of course, you can handle heavy poundage. Larry was a very big believer in the use of both heavy compound exercises for triceps development as well as isolation exercises to help shape the tricep and specifically target parts of the tricep. Because he was also a student of Vince Gironda, he believed in working the lateral head, especially the lateral head, which on a frontal view, on an anterior view of the physique, makes the arm look much thicker. And he also believed in working the long head, so that once the arm is raised, you get that wonderful sweep that complements a peaky full bicep. One other thing that he recommended was varying the elbow position during triceps exercises, and by that I actually mean that placing the elbow either above the head and even behind the head, in front of the body, at the sides of the body, and even behind the body, all have a different effect on the development of the tricep. And basically that one should vary the elbow position in relation to the exercise. So some exercises require you to have the elbows above and past the head, others by the body or in front of the body, and others even behind the body. And all of these have different effects on triceps development. However, Larry's two top exercises that he always recommended was the close grip bench press with elbows out, as you can see him performing there in Gironda's lab. Here, Larry was a firm believer in cheating, in using the heaviest weight possible in this particular exercise. He says in his book Loaded Guns that he didn't even care about bridging, and you can actually see him here on this bench. He's bridging up to control the weight and to use even heavier poundage. He really used as heavy weight as possible in this exercise and had the elbows coming out, not close to the body, coming out. Another favorite of Larry Scott was the kneeling triceps extension, and Vince actually had a special bench which then Larry Scott developed his own, where you can see it allows the elbows to actually rest while the head hangs in between where there is a gap, and you basically kneel down. Your elbows, as you can see in this case, are slightly behind and above the head, and he performed the kneeling triceps extension. This was a real favorite, and he believed it worked the long head and gave you that wonderful sweep in the tricep. Now, the sources of all this information are Larry's booklets, Arms That Stun, and How I Built My 20-Inch Arms, and his book, which is available also online, Loaded Guns. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, leave me your comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. This is the Golden Era Bookworm, and I'll see you soon again. Bye.